प्रत्यग्र धारा धरलितकला यावली केरिकारं लावण्य सैकसारं सुकृति जनदृशां पूर्ण पुण्यावतारं लक्ष्मी निश्शंक लीला निलयनमृतस्यन्द संदोहमन्तः सिंचत संचिन्तकानां वपुरनुकलये मारुतागार नाथ. I remember my mornings while I used to grow up in Bangalore with the music of P. Leela, who used to render the verses of Srimad Narayaniyam with such great fervor. My maternal grandfather was extremely friendly and associated with the stalwart Sengalipuram Sri Anantarama Dikshitar. My understanding of Narayaniyam stems from his rendition as well as Brahma Shri Sundar Kumaranna. So, such great Vidwans and Vidushis have added beauty to Narayaniyam. I would often say that if at all there was a PRO for Guruvayurappan, it was Anantarama Dikshitar. So, every lecture of his was laced with the exploits and the pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna. While this is going to be the 7th production from our trust, I've had the saubhagyam of working with over 21 dance acharyas across the world. And my obeisances to Srimati Anita Guha, ma'am, is for the fact that she strives for perfection. That is, to say, use the word rarity in dance, because everything has to be picture perfect. And people who are used to the entertainment industry, into the art of making movies and series will know, for every shot, for every bit that you see, there'll be multiple shots. But in a dance production, for 2 hours, 10 minutes, you have to dance continuously. And you will have to adhere to the Karanam. It has to adhere to the Shastram that has been deployed by our Rishis and Munis is an art. So my obeisances to her. And we have had Dr. Rajkumar Bharati. Of course, I worked with Sir on 11 projects, Sai Shravanam with 12 projects. They are not here in Delhi, but wonderful Vidwans of great caliber. I'm extremely delighted to see all the Astikas and Bhagavatottamas on a weekday evening, because this was the only day that we could get from Kamani, and it was a weekday and it was a ticketed event. So while we spoke to many of them, they said it's a weekday, it's a ticketed event, and it's going to be after December 3rd. We don't know how the results are going to be. So they said Guruvayurappan will surely watch. So I'm sure Guruvayurappan has become the Antaryami for all of us, and all the Bhagavatottamas have lined up on a weekday ticketed evening. And while I say this with extreme dedication and sincerity, I would like to thank Srimati Vidyavati ma'am, a wonderful human being. I've been to her house, I've had their food, their such simple and humble parents she has got. And when Sita says, Nusha Dasharathasyaaham tada Janakanandini, I am the daughter of Janaka, I am sure she is very proud to be the daughter of such great parents. So that's foremost. And while she was with the Archaeological Survey of India, we had the saubhagyam to shoot in 4 different styles of architecture, the Sanskrita movie Shakuntalam, and thanks ma'am for that as well. And second, Sri Anand. It's Anand's birthday today. So, he said that I'm so grateful and thankful that there's such a beautiful production which is given as a gift to me on my birthday. And then he also said his wife is coming. I don't know if our gift can match that. Nevertheless, we hope to present this production to the birthday boy and his Dharma Patni. And Suchitra ma'am has been known to me for the last 6 years. And the moment I wrote to her, because for different shows we have different sponsors, like we had Apollo, we had Tata Sons, So for the Delhi program, because with so many productions in the last 9 years, this is the first time we are bringing the production to Delhi. So, and that's about 2,500 kilometers. We have to bring 45 plus people, and we have to carry about 7 trunks of costumes. It was not an easy task. And trust me, Krishna is so benevolent. If you really, really believe in his Anukampa, the dancers arrived from Chennai yesterday evening. Had they chosen today's flight, it would have never started. So it is grace of Krishna that all the dancers could come. Not a single flight got cancelled. So that was another worry. So, and while I wrote to Suchitra ma'am asking her for the sponsorship of this event, she immediately said yes. I wondered why. This is on Guruvayurappan, who's Krishna, and she has a namesake Krishna at home. Maybe she wanted to captivate the mind and the heart of that Krishna as well, that the Supreme Krishna is going to come on the stage. I thank all the dance gurus and the acharyas of Sangeeta Shastra who have lined up for this event. Endaro Mahanubhavaru Andariki Vandanam. This is all I can say. And to all the Astikas, I just have one last point to be mentioned. We have 9 segments in this dance production. We have deployed verses, lines and verses from over 41 works. And we have close to 13 Sanskritam works, 2 Vedic chants, and then from languages like Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. So we have a plethora of languages because we believe that all these languages ultimately lead to Paramatma. So my sincere appeal is, please listen to my narration, which is a recorded narration, prior to every segment. That will help you decipher the dance which will follow after that. Else you will be a bit, not too much, a bit lost. So it is, we cannot translate every line of our language. So, Banduriti Koluvu, oh, I want to be the royal guard. We can't do that. So we let the languages hold the honey and the mercy with them. So I would urge each Astika to pay attention to the narration, and that will facilitate you in understanding what is going to come in the next segment. With this, I would like to conclude. Of course, we have many volunteers of Deshika Daya who traveled all the way from Bangalore to Chennai, and I have my see, generally people say right hand, right? So I am a sinistrous person, I am a left-hander. So he's my left hand too. So Subhash, a wonderful friend, a trustee of Deshika Daya, and through this trust we have been kind of supporting the livelihood of priests of certain lesser privileged temples, and we facilitate in the renovation of temples. We don't support construction of temples. We believe that we don't need any more temples. If we maintain the temples, it's more than enough. So, because after I say this, people write mails stating that we are planning to construct a temple, give us money. No. We renovate the existing temple. If we renovate and upkeep our existing temples, that is the biggest service we do. And we have the ex-ASI person here, so she will know. So thank you so much. Please do stay back and enjoy. I now leave the stage to the anchor for completing the proceedings. Thank you.